Hey everyone, welcome to your Universe Z, the place where we talk all about the Dragon Ball universe. Today we are going to go through Goku awakening celestial power, and if you would like to see more Dragon Ball content, please leave your like and subscribe to join our Universe Z. Throughout Dragon Ball Super, we have seen Goku and Vegeta progressing towards God status, but would it be possible for Goku to become an angel and Vegeta a god of destruction? Given a few chapters in the Dragon Ball Super manga, the series seems to be setting up that exact scenario for the end of the series. Given how intertwined their journeys are, it is also impossible to discuss Goku becoming an angel with the support of some other character without addressing Vegeta becoming a god of destruction. There's plenty of evidence for both of these situations actually happening, so let's start talking about that in today's video. While Goku and Vegeta recently chose different paths to the top, their first steps were exactly the same. Both had to first achieve Super Saiyan God status through the ritual scene in the Dragon Ball Battle of Gods movie or the TV adaptation of Dragon Ball Super. While Vegeta does this ritual off-screen, it has been officially confirmed that he has done the ritual. After they both reach SSG status, we see them learning to channel the God Ki into themselves to become perfect SSGs. This form is commonly known as Super Saiyan Blue, or Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. After successfully achieving these forms during Dragon Ball Resurrection F or the Dragon Ball Super adaptation, the two begin to go their separate ways. After reaching and perfecting Super Saiyan Blue, Goku began to do something that fans had never seen before. During the Universe 6 saga of Dragon Ball Super, we see Goku successfully mix Kaioken and Super Saiyan Blue. Goku had previously stated that Kaioken was too much to combine with normal Super Saiyan. However, the training required to reach SSGSS allowed his body to handle the stress of combining techniques, at least temporarily. From this point on, Goku's growth is rather stagnant until he learns about Superior Instinct and meets Jiren. Superior Instinct is a true power of the gods, where the body instinctively dodges and attacks without any direction from the brain. Whis uses this effortlessly while training with Goku and Vegeta, being able to dodge their attacks with his eyes closed. Goku first unlocks Superior Instinct during the Tournament of Power while facing Jiren after Goku absorbs his own Spirit Bomb. This absorption pushed his body to the limit, creating new boundaries and allowing Goku to explore Ultra Instinct. Later in the tournament, Goku finally gains full control of Superior Instinct, known as Mastered Superior Instinct. In this form, a blue-white aura envelopes Goku as his pupils turn platinum. All the gods present are impressed and stand out of respect for Goku's achievement. Goku still has a long way to go before full mastery of Superior Instinct. However, we see here that he is at least capable and respected for breaking into the realm of the gods. This moment really sets up the argument that Goku can become an angel. Vegeta has a slightly later path than Goku. After perfecting the SSGSS, Vegeta spends quite a bit of time in Dragon Ball Super before training or revealing a new form. We see Vegeta try to activate Superior Instinct during the Tournament of Power, but he ultimately decides that it's not his style. After this decision, Vegeta debuts the Super Saiyan Blue evolved form during his fight with Jiren. This form is the result of Vegeta breaking his shell and increasing Blue's power, as well as his choice to forego Superior Instinct and evolve SSGSS his way. After finishing his fight with Jiren, Vegeta faces Toppo's God of Destruction and defeats him. This is a great way to show that Vegeta is not necessarily falling behind, but rather following his own path to God/angel status. Jiren takes this a step further by comparing his power to the imperfect form of Goku's Ultra Instinct. This further highlights that Vegeta is not falling behind, but is making his own path. Vegeta has a minor touch-up in evolved form, but his next major upgrade in Dragon Ball Super comes in his Ultra Ego form. Achievable only to those trained in the ways and with the power of a god of destruction, Vegeta reaches this form after training with Beerus. Beerus introduces this power to Vegeta as an alternative route to the realm of the gods. During his fight with Granola, Vegeta described the form as the opposite of Higher Instinct. Presumably, this means that Ultra Ego requires total focus from the user to remain in the mindset of a god of destruction. This mindset is necessary to use power, so it makes sense that it is described as the opposite of Higher Instinct. With both having access to divine power forms, Goku and Vegeta have a clear shot at Angel and God of Destruction status, respectively. All that remains for both is to train their bodies to the point where these states can occur naturally, without forced transformations. While this may sound easy, fans may remember the Cell Saga when Goku and Gohan needed nearly a year to maintain Super Saiyan form constantly. Given the much higher status of Ultra Ego and Superior Instinct, it's safe to say that Goku and Vegeta have a long way to go before they get there. Regardless of temporal concerns, it is clear that Goku will become an angel and Vegeta a god of destruction. The subtle hints in their journey so far are too abundant to ignore. When combined with the parallels and differences, it's a pretty obvious harbinger for the future of our heroes. However, just because you possess the Superior Instinct does not mean that it will make you balanced in power. It wouldn't make Goku on Beerus level, let alone Whis. Although this ability has a special form and level, where experience, reaction, prediction, speed, power, and everything else makes Goku far above other characters. That alone says nothing. It is necessary that you possess a vital role in the instinctive reaction to another person's instinctive attack. This is because superior instinct certainly varies from angel to angel, such as Whis, Vados, and several others. Goku's superior instinct is a transformation, while Whis' superior instinct is a technique. Goku could not even maintain the form for a long duration because the toll and stress of maintaining the form are too much for the mortal body to contain. It is so heavy for a mortal body to maintain superior instinct while destroying Goku's own body. The main difference varies because, for example, Whis is not a mortal, while Goku is a mortal. Goku needs to transform in order to enter the League of Gods, while Whis is a god by default. There's a big difference there. Since Goku is a mortal, his body is not suited to contain godly powers for a long period of time, while Whis can contain power easily because his body is made to contain that level of power. So it is like asking which will last longer between a cell phone without a charger or a cell phone with a charger plugged in. It is only a matter of time before it loses its entire battery. This will obviously survive Goku's superior instinct. Also, superior instinct is only a portion of power for the angels. Whis can easily tap superior instinct without any toll on his body and can activate it as he wants without some sort of time limit, unlike Goku. He can even seem to maintain superior instinct without the threat of losing his state. Angels also seem to be able to create anything out of nothing, like how the Grand Priest creates a Kachin metal that was the hardest metal in the Dragon Ball multiverse that was used in the tournament ring, so it can withstand the outrageous power levels of the fighters. Remember, the fighters are probably planetary level destroyers. The angels can also manipulate time. Seeing that Jiren was able to transcend time by resisting time itself, by still being able to move despite time standing still, we can say that Goku in MUI form can also at least resist time as well. However, time reversal is different from time standing still. Whis can reverse time in up to 3 minutes at most, and fighting someone who can reverse time suddenly by just touching his staff to the ground is pretty unfair. Goku can activate his Ultra Instinct and Whis can bring him back to his base form just by touching his staff to the ground and reverse the time when Goku is not yet in his Ultra Instinct form. Also, angels can defy the rules of life and death, since he was able to easily bring Frieza back from dead to being alive again easily with just a swing of his staff. Angels possess all of these powers, while superior instinct is only a part of their powers. Saying that Goku must be stronger than Whis, just because he has superior instinct, is like saying that you can defeat a black belt martial artist, just because you have learned a part of the martial arts concept. No. The experience and skills are too great to compensate with just one skill that isn't even permanent to maintain. Besides all those basic skills and fighting experience, Whis has never shown power before, which we all know that in Dragon Ball, powering up amplifies the power level and effect of a character's skills. That's why when we see Vegeta gaining a new form and getting closer and closer to a god of destruction, surely we can expect Goku to reach the level of an angel in the future. But how could this happen? Who could train Goku to gain a level above what he currently possesses? Certainly not an angel, but perhaps some other friend of Goku's, like Zeno's. With his charisma and admirable willpower, Goku could receive special training from Zeno so that he would rise in level, finally perfecting his superior instinct and surpassing Vegeta once again, but at the same time of Beerus. Now, finally surpassing him and being able to beat him should they fight again. Now, we would have the long-awaited Goku Super Angel, or with his angel mode transformation, making him once again become one of the most powerful of all. And what do you think the transformation could look like? Would he get wings or white hair? Leave your opinion in the comments. That's it. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any suggestions for videos, don't forget to comment here below, because I'll be reading all of them as I always do. Also, don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the video and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss out on any content from your universe.